one of the main selling points of GTA games, besides the violence, crime, hookers and political commentary, is of course the jokes and humor included in the games.
How about you suck my cock? Ha!
Sometimes in form of lines,
Now I know you blind, man, but you gotta see this.
or in world building as company names or other interesting features. We haven't seen too many jokes in the GTA 6 trailers or screenshots, as those often have a slightly more serious tone. Trailer 1 had some fun social media clips, but otherwise most of the jokes have been pretty hidden and not on the nose. So let's just take a look at what we got. My name is Saukko and I ate potatoes today. Let's take a look at some of the hilarious jokes in GTA 6, starting from only 30,000 calories. Only 30. It's funny because it's only 30 and the human body is meant to have like 250. And then one of my favorite ones. In this scene, if we take a closer look at Jason's shirt, we can see a nice sunset, a woman at the beach, and another one participating in some light exercise. This also kind of parallels this meme image. Then a callback to GTA 5, as on this discount shelf we can see the movie Meltdown, which was directed by Marco DeSanta. And it's on the discount shelf because it's a bad movie. Haha, and technically it's like 13 years old, so... Then in this screenshot there's an extremely funny reference to real life, which is the existence of Tennessee. Then some boat related jokes. I hope they won't sink. If we take a closer look at this billboard, we can see that this boat is the gold standard for product delivery, and it keeps the business efficient. Then this cargo ship has a small language joke, as Del Mar means off the sea, and BTN often means better than nothing, so better than nothing of the sea. Haha, because it's a piece of junk. Then in this screenshot we can see another boat brand, Lure Predator. Get it? Because white vans. Then also in this screenshot, if you zoom into the tattoos of this woman, you can see the tattoo masturbator. They are so good at choosing their baits. And if I had guessed, they are masturbating all of the time. And the final boat or fishing related thing is this poster. Extreme fishing, tours available. And then there's a massive shark being fished from the sea. This is extremely funny because sharks aren't actually fish. Then in this store, you can see a sticker for wireless payment here. And it says, "Want to touch it?" There are some things in the trailers that seem like jokes, but they are just things from real life, and I just don't go outside. I was looking at these nuts on the back of the truck. Yeah, those look funny, but they are actually a real thing. However, something that's probably even more common than nuts like this are like actual truck testicles, which makes real life look like GTA. And basically any store or gas station we have seen has posters about alcohol possession or purchase. And it's weird to have such long pieces of text without any actual jokes. Like American stores just have these on the doors in real life. In this trailer 1 scene we can see this fun visual gag, as this mural and the cracks are filled with transparent PNG texture, so these grey squares. They did something similar with this GTA 5 artwork by having this woman wear bikinis which had purple and black squares. This pattern often means that the texture was not found, so she's naked. Then some beverage companies. Pizzazz, the Pendejo beer, Lager Light Reich, which means dull, the Lavazas beer, and Lavazas basically means dishwater, and Zesta, which basically just sounds like zesty. It's also the most outer shell of a fruit, so it kind of works and isn't even a joke. Then at the Starlet Motel, there's this basic instruction board what to do in case of a fire. This in itself is not that funny. However, when you consider the fact that this building actually was burnt down in real life, it becomes slightly amusing. Then the news helicopter over Mount Calaga. The catchphrase on its door says, "Reporting the right news." Are they reporting the correct news or something else? This is the state seal of Florida. In it you can see a woman and a boat and a tree on the background. Then if we compare it to the Leonardo state seal, in addition to the boat, the woman and the tree, there's a man being dragged by an alligator and a snake preying on him. Here in the door of the Uncle Jack's, there's a sign saying, "We will no longer accept cash stored in underwear." This has the implication that they at some point did accept cash stored in underwear. Then a one that everyone has seen. Carl's t-shirt saying, "Violence is cool, thanks video games." E. coli appears to have a new slogan, "Spread the fish."
Jimmy, or just like Jizzle?
Hashtag unbuckled. Brother. Erin Henshaw is running to be the mayor of Ambrosia in GTA 6. There are several of these small marketing boards in Ambrosia for the campaign, but one of them is pretty funny. Erin Henshaw for mayor. Finally, a politician with balls. This is funny, because Erin Henshaw is a woman. Additionally, in Ambrosia, the sugar refinery located there is called the Allied Crystal Sugar Refinery, and its logo looks pretty interesting. At first glance, it kind of just looks like some random hills. However, it's clearly meant to be a woman, with these two mounds being their boobs, this being their stomach, and this being their right leg. We unfortunately have not seen too many phallic shapes in trailers or screenshots of GTA 6. Fortunately, there is one in this screenshot formed by these concrete pipes. As you can see, Rockstar has probably left the best jokes out from the trailers for the final game, so most of these were probably only slightly amusing to most of you, and not jokes at all to some of you. Let's just hope that Rockstar gives us some new jokes from GTA 6 soon. So subscribe to see more GTA 6 content once Rockstar gives us news, like the video and comment if you have something to say. Thank you.